Long before sagas were written, long before kingdoms rose and fell, the Vikings lived in a world carved by wind, sea, and hunger. Today, we step inside their longhouses, their farms, their hearths, to uncover what they really ate and how their food shaped their survival. Picture a cold Nordic valley, mist creeping through the mountains, and a single longhouse glowing with firelight. This was the heart of Viking life, a home, a workshop, and a kitchen all in one. Food wasn't just eaten here, it was fought for, grown, and shared. For Vikings at sea, survival depended on planning. Longships carried sacks of barley, dried fish, flatbread, cheese, apples, and ale. No fresh meals, no fires on board, just what they packed and the strength to row for days against the freezing wind. While ale was common, one drink held legendary status: mead, the golden honey wine of warriors and kings. Drunk from carved horns or wooden bowls, it warmed the soul and fueled many a feast and oath. At night, embers glowed beneath a stone hearth. Smoke hung thick under the rafters. This was the Viking kitchen. Here, simple ingredients became meals through patience, fire, and the rhythm of daily life. Women worked from dawn to dusk. Butter wasn't bought, it was churned. Cream was shaken or stirred for hours until it thickened into something rich, something precious for cooking and for surviving winter. Bread was a Viking staple. Not fluffy loaves, but dense, smoky flatbreads cooked on hot stones or iron plates. Every crumb came from grain they sowed, cut, dried, and ground by hand. Most Vikings were farmers. They harvested barley, rye, wheat, and oats, even in muddy, wind-blown fields. Food didn't come easy. Every meal was earned through sweat, grit, and teamwork. Meat wasn't constant. It was a prize. Hunting boar in the forests took courage and cooperation. One wrong step, and the hunter became the hunted. Inside the longhouse, pots simmered over open flames. Herbs, grains, vegetables, fish, all thrown into a single pot and left to bubble slowly. This was Viking comfort food. Simple, smoky, filling. If the Vikings had a national dish, it was porridge. Barley porridge for breakfast, barley porridge for supper. Thick, salty, and often mixed with herbs, berries, or leftover meat. Nothing was wasted. But when it was time to celebrate, the Vikings feasted. Long tables packed with roasted meats, bread, berries, cheese, beer, and mead. No tablecloths, just raw timber, firelight, and noise. Feasts were the soul of Viking society, a time to form alliances, tell stories, and honor the gods. From the humblest porridge to the grandest feast, Viking food tells a story of survival, community, and a people shaped by the land they lived on. This is what the Vikings really ate.